Yo, my people, damn. CFC Realist Blue back with another video. Match review. Chelsea 2, LAFC nil in the first Group H game in the Club World Cup 32-man tournament or 32-team tournament. Like, this is the first time this has ever happened. And in a stadium where it's meant to be 72,000, but only 22,000 people were there. It's insane. There was so many empty seats, but even with not that big of a crowd, Chelsea got the job done. It wasn't a pretty performance. It could have been and should have been a better game, but and a better performance. But we got the job done. 3 points secured. Just gotta big up the players. And you guys, big you guys up for joining me on the watch along. Please hit the like button, the subscribe button, turn the notification bell. And we're just gonna be honest, just get into the game. First half, it wasn't that great, man. Nicholas Jackson had a shot that was saved, but Pedro Neto, he scored the goal. Nicholas Jackson drops deep and thread the ball through. Pedro Neto might have been offside, but after a VAR check, it was ruled out. It wasn't ruled out. It was given as a goal, and he got into the box. He chopped the player. Mama Wish went skirt. Pedro Neto put the ball into the bottom corner. Easy as you like. Chelsea went 1-0 up in the 34th minute. And other than that, the first half wasn't all that. I'll be honest. There wasn't too many game changing passes. There wasn't that much movement. We just dominated possession as you would expect. We are the better team. We had a team where all our lineup was Robert Sanchez in goal, Reece James, Cucurella as the left back, centre backs. We had Tosin Adarabioyo and Levi Cole. CDMs, we had Moises Caicedo and Romeo Lavio on the left. We had Noni Madueke on the right. We had Pedro Neto, Cam Cole Palmer, striker Nicholas Jackson. This is a very stacked team, arguably one of the best teams that we could field. Hence why this just goes to show that we are intent on trying to go as far as possible for the Club World Cup to see if we can actually get to the final. Do you think Chelsea will get to the final? Let me know down below in the comments. And even after this win, we have secured a 2 million after getting a win. So if we win our next game, that's 4 million against Flamengo. Then if we win the next game against Tunis, it's 6 million just for wins in the group stage. So this is a good opportunity for the team. And yeah, the team is just trying to get as far as possible because I was surprised with the lineup. I would have rather to see like someone like Usego or Andre Santos play. Usego did come on. He did make his debut, just like Liam Delap. And when he came on, it was brilliant. In the second half, he came on and offered a little bit more. The one touch movement, getting in behind, beating his man, being a lot more direct. He even got the assist for Enzo Fernandez's goal. Like he came on in the second half, just like Enzo did, just like Usego did, just like the other Malo Gusto came in, and not everyone was very happy with those substitutions from Enzo Maresco. We're just going to be honest. This is just one of those things where it's like we are clearly trying to get as far as possible. And even though a lot of our players have played in international competitions or just international friendlies after the grueling season that we did have with such a young team, we're clearly just trying to get them out there to play as much as possible so that these kind of things just can be calm. And in America right now, it will be blazing hot. So it doesn't make it that easier. But what doesn't kill us makes us stronger. So like the subs could have been better. I would have liked to have seen Andre Santos, but it wasn't the case. Big up Usego, big up Liam Delap. Second half, we got the second goal. Enzo Fernandez in the 79th minute. Great ball from Liam Delap. And yeah, man, Enzo Fernandez arrives in the box, scores like he's scored so many different times during the season. So have to big up Enzo, big up Liam Delap because he was arguably the best substitution that we did make. He was so impactful, just like Enzo was. And to talk about someone even like Cole Palmer could have done more. I think the whole team, generally speaking, could have done more, but we are a young team. Inconsistency is something that we are going to be seeing a lot of. So we just have to deal with it at this point in time because even though we have the youngest team, we were a team that didn't even field a player that was aged 29 or over during the whole of last season. If I'm not mistaken. Like these kind of things are massive. And we still got Champions League football. We won the Conference League, even though we was meant to. we still had to do the job, and we absolutely done it. Now we're trying to get as far as possible in the Club World Cup to see where we can go and how much money that we can get that can help us fund other signings like a left winger, potentially a centre back, potentially another striker, because we're going to need some more reinforcements. I'm not thinking that we're going to get to be playing in the, I don't think we're going to win the Premier League next season, but to add just reinforcements so that the team can gel more and just be more stable for the upcoming season to make sure that we can definitely get Champions League football again for the second season in a row. This is just big. And games like today just goes to show the emphasis we're putting on this competition and trying to push the young players as much as possible. As I said, we could have done better. The game should have been better, but we done what we needed to do. And now we have our next game against Flamengo, Felipe Luis's side, as well as playing against someone like Jorginho, who's recently gone there as well. So let's see what happens on that day. Let's see what happens. But you guys, love for your support on the channel. Please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and I will see you guys for that watch along. Check out a video that I will be releasing later, either tomorrow or the day after. Nonetheless, enjoy the rest of your evening. Chelsea 2, LAFC 0. Thank you for the support on the watch along, and have a good night. As always, come on Chelsea, come on Chelsea. In a bit, my people, damn. Love.